Good morning, everyone. It is another day here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It is my earliest start yet, actually. And that is because we are going to play some paddle with Frank Smith, Matty Lawless from Matchroom, and Anto. I actually fell asleep earlier than the 4 a.m.s that I've been doing last night, which has been quite nice. I'm booking an Uber to paddle now. Saudi Arabia is the goated place for paddle, honestly. If you ain't rinsing and repeating and playing it every single day, then what on earth are you doing with yourself? Frank Smith, you've just lost twice to me at paddle here.
Well, not really to you.
Well, no,
Your partner was a lot more of the reason.
So the excuse has already come in.
No,
you
no
lost,
excuses.
and I was on the team that won.
Yeah, but
twice
there's
in
no
a row.
excuses.
So just wondering where your head is. Currently on camera, cannot be found.
It's right here, mate.
No.
Not like you.
Anyone found Frank's head? Frank's head can't be found after a fantastic paddle game. Well,
The thing is, what you young'uns have got to realise, because you sort of celebrate. Right?
No, you were chatting shit at 2-0. You guys were up 2-0, and I said, just wait, tranquilo.
How many forced errors did you make?
How
many times did your partner keep you in it?
How many games did you win? None.
None.
So
we won games, we didn't win sets.
So you know what, you took part, and it's good of you to come to Saudi to take part.
If you're going to do a vlog,
no, it's good of you to come to Saudi to take part.
Terminology about the matter you're speaking about. So the games were 6-4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 6-1.
Yes.
So you can't have been doing your heavy loading.
It's about keeping going in the face of adversity, right? Okay. So one day, you, my boy, will lose.
Just wondering.
And your head will go even more.
Just wondering where
every time you lost.
Just wondering where your head is, mate.
Right here.
No one can see your head.
No, because you're filming my top.
I'm not, but no one can see Frank's head. Guys, drop a message in the comments if you can find Frank Smith's head. Oscar Bevis, I'm sensing a bit of head loss from you this morning, mate.
I love my brothers, yeah, but every year, and I am the oldest, so this is how it works. Every year I sort presents for my mum and dad, and I'm glad they're not going to see this actually, so I can say this, right? These two cunts, yeah, are useless. It's December the 19th, right? I've been away obviously in Riyadh on a big fight week, quite a lot to do this week.
Big fight week's an understatement.
Exactly, the biggest fight week of the year. And said to the boys, any ideas for mum and dad? Nah, we're going Chelsea tonight, we're going on the piss tomorrow, we're going Chelsea Sunday. So it's going to be me landing on the 23rd to sort the presents out for my mum and dad.
Do you know how mad it is? I find it mad to the point that Oscar Bevis has got responsibility on his shoulders. I've never seen Oscar Bevis have an ounce of responsibility. Now he's carrying the gaff. Oh, brother, thank you very much.
Look at that.
Food's come. That cheer you up?
Momentarily.
That looks lovely. That looks like Wagamama's.
Should we do chili test?
Chili test. I look atrocious. Is it Bond or is it Peter Parsons back again in another suit? Lads, I've not worn a tux all year, and now I've worn 3 in the space of a month. Well, I say 3, I've worn the same one numerous times. We are suited and booted for the gala dinner tonight in Riyadh. I'm quite gassed, I'm not going to lie. Big up to the ring. His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh has purchased the ring, and it is the resurgence of the ring, and they're having a big gala dinner to celebrate it. I believe Neymar's going to be there. I'm trying to sort my bow tie. Neymar, Cristiano Ronaldo, hearing Floyd Mayweather might be there. I'm gassed. Of course I'm gassed, because I look $1 million. Look at the boy. Bash. Alright lads, we are at the magnificent event for the launch, or the relaunch should I say, of the Ring magazine. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. Some of the star-studded names that are going to be heading down here this evening are pretty mouth-watering. These are the little podcast rooms. I have just been told at last minute notice that I'm going to be sat in this DAZN room here, and I'm hearing that CR7, Francis Ngannou, etc. are going to be within that room. I'm going to take you round while I can. There is some impressive, the Bible of boxing, that the Ring definitely is. Look at these. I mean, this is incredible. Look at that. These are reprints. Oh my god, this is genuinely incredible. I'm a proper boxing nut, so I'm absolutely in my element here. Who have we got there? Wow. Look at that one, that is sick. Hello Johnny.
You alright, mate? What
Parsons
are you doing?
vlog debut.
Are you either leaving sixth form or you're on working experience.
It's not very nice, really, is it? Once again, I've got the problem where everyone now thinks I'm 4 foot because I'm next to Johnny Fisher. Parsons vlog debut, I know this has been a proud moment of yours. I know that you've obviously got a big fight.
I have been watching your vlogs.
Thank you, have you?
Yeah.
What's the vlog review?
It's basically when Eddie came along, that's when I started watching because that's what drove the numbers up. But other than that,
that's not
I've got
what
to
you're
go
meant
into
to
the
say.
more.
Oh, and you've watched other episodes?
Yeah, I've watched other episodes. I watched some stuff. Did you go to a pub or something?
Probably.
You went to a pub or you was drinking or eating something, doing a review, some sort of thing like that. I'm not too sure.
Okay, it's a bit vague, Johnny.
Yeah, I did see something.
You've not
but I
watched
can't remember.
Parsons
I have.
vlogs?
I've seen it come up, and I skipped past.
Can we get your Chinese order for when you win on Saturday?
I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I'm just going to go for a house special charm-in because I get chicken, pork, beef, prawns all in that with a lovely gravy sauce. But when I get back from on Monday, Tuesday...
Yeah, that's what I'm on about.
All right, you want a B2. You want a B2 special. So you start off with your mixed hors d'oeuvres, your sesame prawn toast, your crispy pork, your seaweed, chicken satay. Then you go and cleanse the palate with a few prawn crackers. Then you have your crispy marinated duck with plum sauce, lovely cucumber and stuff in the salad of the for the pancake. And then you have your main dishes, which is your kung po prawns, your Singapore noodles, your house special fried rice, your house special chow mein, etc., etc. Then you finish that all off with some homemade apple fritters in the Blue Orchid, and also a black coffee and after eight's finish. Bash.
How was that?
Second goal, you alright? Do you girls want to come to an after party? I've got a heavyweight near you.
Don't ever say that, yeah.
Okay, fair. Right, Johnny, Edward, what we saying?
The vlog, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
I see you have to do another cameo on it before, didn't you?
Mate,
To carry it on.
rescue it. Not carry it, rescue it.
It's quite hard to like film you guys when you're so much taller than me, I'll be honest.
Very close.
Well,
What, the height difference? Hold up.
yourself.
It's like a family photo, this. With my uncle and father. I am watching what you're doing, Edward.
Disapproving look on my face. You're the disapproving nephew. Yeah. Disapprove of you.
Wow, that's not very nice. Could you just one day say something nice?
Whoever wears double buckles, especially with a tux.
One buckle.
Yeah.
Why'd you
One
go?
buckle is all you need.
Could you say something nice?
Buffer on the vlog.
No, I'm not going to do that. Could you...
Marcus Morrison, get him on the
Hello,
vlog.
so how are we?
Get him on the
Hello,
vlog.
Joe Gallagher, how are we?
How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Congratulations on your fight last Saturday. Very
yes,
shocked and
Sasha.
surprised to see you fighting Lauren Price, but
Well, that's not a gimme yet.
no, it's a tough fight. It's not major.
Well, there's a few things that we're still quick to jump out of the blocks. One, I want via the drug testing. Don't know if that's been agreed yet. So people get too quick out of the traps.
Oh, I don't want to stir any porridge. Sounds like a fight's been announced without a contract being signed.
No, I'm not.
All right, well, this is absolutely ridiculous. My press conference stint lasted a grand total of 5 minutes. I am filming in this little cabin here, and I have to say, the little boy from Cirencester has absolutely blagged it. Look at me under the lights, and you know what? I didn't even get a trim. Do you know how much of a travesty this is? I'm under the lights, looking like this, trimless. I mean, it actually makes me sick. It's an absolutely incredible event. I'm hearing Speed now might be here. So, you know, I'm doing all of this big sell now, thinking I'm going to get Neymar, Ronaldo. I may end up getting none of them, but we're definitely going to try. We're going to try and get some cool interviews. I honestly don't know what to expect. This whole thing is just absolutely nuts. Alexander Usyk has absolutely just pied me off for an interview. A little bit frustrating. Yeah, just got seriously pied off. He went, I've done a lot of chatter, no more. So it looks like we're not interviewing Usyk. I've got Vladimir Klitschko already. Who else did I interview? Jai Opataya. We're trying to get as much BTS as we can. Daniel Dubois was even on. Yeah, we're getting as much as we can. We'll get the camera set up here and there. But this is a pretty incredible event.
This is spectacular. It's an honor to be here, and this.
You hold one. Yeah?
Can I get you to just go back a bit, mate?
The man down there's got the vlog going.
Unbelievable scenes, right? But this is also a design production, so I want to keep it semi-professional, but also not at the same time.
Yeah.
But initially, would you ever thought that we'd be doing this in a design capacity?
You're going to keep it professional.
No, but just I needed my.
Now we start talking about you again.
Talk.
Okay. Who's better, Fury or Usyk? Jab.
Edward, Neymar, Ronaldo here. Who was the bigger name, Eduardinho or you? That doesn't
I'm
even
the
make
same
sense,
person.
but fairs. Last time I was with this man, we were in Tunisia in some random gaff, and now we find ourselves at the gala dinner,
brother.
Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, all suited and booted. I've missed you, bro.
Oh no, me too, man. It's been a while, isn't it?
What's life been saying away from?
Bruv, it's been busy. It's been actually carnage. Ever since I got back, to be fair. Lots of planning, big 2025. So yeah, mate, like just trying to readjust back to normal life, really.
How was the readjustment back to normal life?
Probably harder than I thought.
Yeah, I did warn you that.
Yeah.
I spoke to you. I was like, bro, it ain't gonna be normal. You were like, no, everyone will just forget like that. I was like,
Yeah, no, it was definitely a bit strange. And I think there was just so many elements to the readjustment that I didn't quite anticipate. Like, you know, there was the not running every day, but then there was also coming back
your
home.
legs must have been seizing up.
Yeah. And then just like so many different opportunities and trying to figure out where do we want to go, what do I want to take with it, like take it from it all, what's the best move forward, all that kind of stuff. Like I had to set up a new house and everything because when I left for Africa, I left everything that I had, so I had to come and set up a whole new life back in England.
Well, you must have done something right because you are at a very, very, very prestigious event here in Saudi Arabia. I suppose you definitely deserve this after running the whole of Africa, mate. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, times have changed out here, brother. I can't lie.
Have you got used to the more formal, nice life? Look, even, oh my god. Wow, his head's absolutely gone. You've changed, Russ. You've changed.
1,054 jabs, 100,220 rounds, 33 undisputed champions.
What an absolutely nuts event. This is so sick. Can't lie, there's so many faces here.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
Okay. My flight is at 4:30 a.m. Don't worry. After this, if we can talk, it will be great. Don't worry. We can go. After the dinner will be perfect. Yeah. And my people will handle everything in the airport. No problem.
Okay, brilliant. Set it up.
Bye-bye.
Roberto Duran, watch the step, my friend. It's a pleasure.
Very good, man. Very good.
What a legend.
How are you?
Yeah.
I was meant to be his walking aid. That's a better walking aid than me, Lennox Lewis.
Yes, I know. I'm not worried about you.
Just through here. Okay? Nice to meet you, Roberto.
Nice to meet you.
What a legend.
Very nice.
Little boy D-died.
Here he goes.
Wash our machine.
Oh, here he goes. So,
sorry, young me's always wanted to do that.
What is it like being the king of boxing nowadays?
No, never the king of boxing. Never the king of boxing. But we're doing all right.
There you are. Mate, you're there with Turkey Al-Sheikh, mate, interviewing him. Everyone crowding round while you're...
you actually saw that?
I did. I took a photo of you as well.
Did you?
Yes, it was a bit blurry, but I thought it was a perfect moment because, like, you come from nothing, man. You come from the ground.
I used to watch you, bro. This is ledge.
And now you're big time.
Never big time.
Look, we've been in the room this evening with, like, let's list off some of the A-listers in this room.
Neymar.
Neymar's here, geez. We got Turkey
Al-Sheikh.
We got Tyson Fury, Usyk, Lennox Lewis, all the big dogs of boxing. And
Frank Warren.
My favourite one of them all. This beautiful man right here. Look.
Wow, my ego. What a South Coast link up these boys, by the way. Aren't you boys Brighton?
Yeah, well, Eastbourne.
We're like.
No, as in Brighton fans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Chelsea?
Well, family ties, Chelsea and Brighton.
You can't have two Premier League clubs.
Yeah, but you can have a mum and a dad, so it's that sort of thing, you know what I mean, Sam?
I'm a Brighton, yeah, Brighton.
I am unfortunately a Southampton fan.
Do you know Danny Butterfield?
No, should I know?
Fan, mate, fake fan.
I'm also about 12, Joe, mate.
How old are you?
How old do you reckon?
I don't know, like 18.
Right, fucking have a word. Do you seriously reckon I'm 18?
22 now.
22.
No, I'm 21.
21?
Mate,
21.
Parsons, 21 years young in the game, bruv. Just out here going, picking interviews up with big man, second second in throne or whatever it is to Saudi Arabia.
Got there in the end, right?
How do you feel about like approaching people, like big names, saying like, "Can I interview you?"
You just got to do it, bro.
Yeah, but then like, what goes through your head? Like, what? Because a lot of people will find, say, like social anxiety a thing.
Yeah.
So how have you combated that? And
I always think the worst thing that can happen is someone can say no and then never think about you ever again in their life, or they just tell you to fuck off and move on. So then, okay, they say no, and I look like a bit of a helmet in front of a couple of people. 5 minutes later, no one remembers.
Yeah, legend. And I think the more that you've done that, you've solidified. Oh wait, yeah, there really is no harm. So fucking get out there, everyone, and do it. Learn the Parsons technique.
I honestly think it's a great shout because, mate, 21 years old, just goes. He's here because he's a hustler, mate.
Yeah.
Out here hustling Parsons. So I think that's what is the inspiration of Parsons' work.
I love this. Right, lastly,
maybe does a bit of punditry, interviews a few people.
fucking vlogger trying to turn into a bit of a YouTube personality now, yeah? Words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom. Say just do it, man. Nah, like it's actually true. Even if you don't know how to do it, put yourself in the situation and you'll be surprised how much you figure out subconsciously. I went skiing for the first time in 10 years last week. Ain't skied, couldn't even think of how to do it. Got on the slopes, fucking nailed it, son. How? Because the brain actually stores far more than you can even think about.
I think Weller's covered it, mate, and I think we need to bounce because we're the last boys left in here.
And we're getting kicked out. Safe. All right, lads.
We're off.
Goodbye. Teapot. Say hello.
Hello.
This is the man who John Fury went.
Kick.
You?
Kick us. No, not you, not us. Kick self. Як це сказати? Себе. Himself.
Okay. But you?
No, I stay.
No, true. Did it hurt?
No, I only want to... Як це? В ответку.
I wanted to punch him back.
What did he say?
Wanted to punch him back.
You want to punch him back?
No, of course,
Okay.
you see video.
John Fury.
Safe G.
Wow, fellas, that was some night at the gala dinner. We're going to go for a little shisha and a bite to eat. What time is it, Bevis?
It is midnight. Our earliest finish, but the best night. Me and Charlie chopping it up with the main man HE.
Yeah, you got your little HE photo. I had this earlier. What was I going to say? No, I just wanted to show you lot. Oscar Bevis, I said, come on, bro, we're going for dinner. Keep up the thing.
My shoes are hurting.
So look what he done.
Shoes are hurting.
He bottled it and put the Adidas on. Go on, show me.
It's a little bit.
I've got
It's
it
a little
on
bit
the
crown cool, but. Whew. My word.
Alright, tell them, little saying, you know. You struggling with the camera there, Shan?
A little bit, mate. I'm a boomer, as you call
But
me.
yeah, good night that at the gala dinner. Saudi Do It Proper celebration of the Ring magazine. Yeah.